I would say there's not a typical B&Q colleague. There's many different B&Q colleagues. There's some noisy colleagues, there's quiet colleagues, there's colleagues who want to progress through the business. People are just happy to come in and do their job.
B&Q as a company recognises just how important it is to have a wide range of people working for them. They very much welcome individuals with different perspectives. The problem with taking people who are all the same is you end up in something called groupthink. That's where people end up coming to the same solutions, to the same old problems, and the business never moves forward. By bringing in a wide range of different individuals, you have a wide range of perspectives, and that leads to greater business success and a much more positive working environment.
I was running a store in a stepping up role, and my regional manager acknowledged the job I was doing in a way that acknowledged it in front of all other unit managers in the region, and that made me feel valued.
I suppose I'm a born entertainer, and getting the job as greeter at B&Q Cardiff Cake was, for me, a dream job within the company.
I feel valued and respected because people respect the sort of character you are, and they will push for your strengths, and the teams that you're in will always acknowledge different characters in a team.
For anyone to feel happy in work, it's important that they feel valued. And one element of being valued is when you're visible and you're brought forward and given the opportunity to do things that really play to your strengths.
I felt valued when I put myself forward to be a national forum rep, to represent our region, and my colleagues and peers voted for me to be that person, so I felt proud about that because I felt they felt confidence in me that I would do a good job for them, so that made me feel really good.
It's quite rare that women feel able to put themselves forward to take leadership roles, so it's really good in B&Q that women feel that they can nominate themselves, and it's the supportive atmosphere that gives them that confidence, and then their peers vote for them to take those leadership roles, and that then brings an additional perspective.
Fitting in at B&Q for me is how the company has recognised my commitments and the things that I do outside work. So as an example, I can get time off every week to do the volunteering that I do.
I'm a single parent with a disabled child, and I actually got to move closer to home so that I could be there for Niamh. But I think if I wasn't, I don't know what would have happened. I don't even know if I could have continued with my job.
A good work-life balance is crucial, and it's the opportunity to take a choice. You might choose to go for flexible working because of volunteering work, or you might choose flexible working because it enables your family obligations. It could be childcare, it could be elder care.
I feel like I fit in and belong most of the time, but I don't really know why. I think everybody just is very friendly, and from the post room to the gym to the canteen, it is just a general good feeling around the office.
The concept of fitting in is actually quite complex. Clearly we need to fit in because of the sense of the environment, the people around us, how we get on with them. But actually it's also to do with the words that we use. It's not just the words that are used in conversation, it's the written words, it's the values that we use. And they all combine to create this general sense of ambience where we feel we fit in. And we can't really put our finger on it, but at the same time it really makes a difference to how we embed ourselves into a company.
Being openly gay, I think across my store as well as across Region 16, I obviously seem to fit in quite well because of that, and I get a lot of respect, but never ever have I ever come across any problems at all. I get a lot of respect from my staff. They enjoy my company and I enjoy theirs.
It's really important that people realise they're respected for who they are, they don't have to conform to any one type, and it's that respect that enables people to get along with each other and actually to value what each person brings to the company.
We've had a few colleagues that have had problems due to their sexuality outside of B&Q, where they've come to me to see if I can give them any help and advice. And
there's always a solution. You know, sometimes the solutions can be really difficult, but talking through things, we generally can help our colleagues get through any sort of barriers that they have.
It's often said B&Q is like a family, it's like being at home, and that's a very good example because your colleagues will support you like your family. You can ask them for advice, they will help you solve any problems that you might have, and it's that supportive environment that really does make the difference.
I think it is exactly the right thing to be doing, to have an official corporate backbone to something like inclusion and diversity, but encouraging employees to take the lead and to have it grow from the bottom up.
We tend to have a policy where we quite openly employ people right across the board, no matter what your age, no matter what your religion is, no matter what your sexual orientation, whoever you are, wherever you come from, you're unique, you're different, but you're very welcome at B&Q.
It's important that the protected characteristics such as age or gender, disability, religion, culture, marital status, all of these elements of the way that people are respected and valued. And B&Q is very keen to ensure it doesn't matter how you define yourself, you have a place.
Colleagues can drive inclusion by actually having conversations about the different things that affect diversity, that affect inclusion, and by making everybody that works in B&Q feel welcome and feel valued as part of the team.
For someone to be successful in their job, they've got to be happy. And if you're going to be happy in your job, you've got to feel that you fit in. You've got to feel welcomed. You've got to feel respected for who you are, however different you are from everybody else. But also you have a role to play yourself. It's about you respecting your colleagues, about supporting them, but also about challenging things that you don't think are appropriate, to have the freedom to raise issues. Now, this is not about ticking boxes, it's not about political correctness, it's actually about fairness. We all want to live in a world that is fair, where each of us has all of the opportunities to progress in our careers, and where everyone feels welcome and feels they belong. And when we all take responsibility for that, then the work environment will be the environment where everybody gets the best opportunities.